Have you noticed the recent performance of the Hawaii basketball team? Their latest struggle was a disheartening loss to UC Irvine. The Bows, with a current record of 9 wins and 7 losses overall, and 1 win and 3 losses in the Big West, have seen a string of 4 home game defeats. Their shooting game has been a particular area of concern. In their last match, an erratic performance from the free throw line saw them make only 5 out of 13 attempts. Behind the arc, it was even worse with a disappointing 3 successful shots out of 17. But the team isn't taking this sitting down. The day after their loss, they dived into video studies, corrective practice, and even a team meal at the Cheesecake Factory. Coach Aaron Ganaut believes in their ability to bounce back, stating, "We accept the reality, and we're going to do something about it." Despite the challenges, the team remains hopeful and ready to bounce back. Now let's delve into the players and their perspectives on the recent performance. Our focus first turns to Bernardo da Silva, the towering 6'9" center who recently managed to rebound from a disheartening game against Cal State Northridge. After scoring only 2 points in that encounter, he came back strong, marking his 5th double-double of the season. This resilience is indicative of the fighting spirit that exists within the team, a trait that's vital in overcoming their current trials. Then there's Noel Coleman, a guard whose skill and determination have been instrumental to the team's performance. Recently he found himself held scoreless for the 2nd time this season, an unusual occurrence for such a talented player. But those who know Coleman aren't worried. Coach Aaron Ganaut has expressed a steadfast confidence in him, stating, "There's no lack of confidence in Noel. Noel is fine, he'll be great, we just go back to work. He's bounced back before, he'll bounce back again." This isn't just blind faith or empty words. Coleman's track record supports Ganaut's belief. The first time he was held scoreless was against Georgia Tech on December 22nd in the Diamond Head Classic. Yet he didn't let that discourage him. Instead, he used it as motivation and came back 2 days later to put up a robust 19 points against TCU. It's this ability to bounce back, to rise from the ashes of defeat that makes Coleman a player to watch. The player's perspective is clear. They are not just aware of their recent struggles, but are also prepared to face them head-on. They are resilient, ready to learn from their past performances and eager to improve. They know that each game, each play, each shot is an opportunity to do better, to be better. The players are not strangers to adversity and are ready to rise above their current challenges. On the other side of the court, we have UC Riverside. This season they embarked on a significant rebuild, with 4 of their top players from last year not returning. Zion Pullen made his way to Florida, Lachlan Olbrich opted for a professional career in Australia, and Flynn Cameron and Jamal Hartwell II completed their NCAA eligibility. However, it's not all about losses. The Highlanders welcomed an exciting addition, Isaiah Moses. The 6'1" transfer from the College of Southern Idaho has stepped up to the plate, leading the team in scoring with an average of 13.3 points per game. He, along with Barrington Hargress, has been instrumental in pushing the pace of the game. With 7'1" Ben Christie in the low post, UC Riverside's strategy has evolved. No longer solely funneling opposing guards into a defensive dead end, they now play with a quicker pace and more dynamic style. UC Riverside presents a unique challenge for the Hawaii basketball team. To wrap things up, let's summarize the main points. The Hawaii basketball team, the Bows, have been struggling recently with a string of home game losses. Erratic shooting, both from the free throw line and behind the arc, have been the main culprits of their recent defeat against UC Irvine. However, Coach Ganaut remains optimistic, reminding us that basketball is a game of ebbs and flows. On the players' front, despite a 2-point game against Cal State Northridge, Bernardo da Silva bounced back with a double-double. Noel Coleman, too, has shown resilience in the past, and we anticipate a similar bounce back from him. Turning our attention to the opposition, UC Riverside has been rebuilding this season after losing key players. Yet, they found a gem in Isaiah Moses, who's leading in scoring and pushing the pace alongside Barrington Hargress. As we look forward, the Bows are expected to put their best foot forward in the upcoming game against UC Riverside. Stay tuned for the upcoming game. It promises to be an exciting one.